have a whinge? After we've had a whinge, anyway, should we have a weekly whinge?
We're not doing this.
Luca Heights. Whoa.
No, stop.
Mysterious girl. Ka-chow.
Oh,
Now I'm adding a new thing every single week. You love Cars?
Yeah.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that since I was probably about 7.
Well, I don't think it was out when you were
Okay,
7.
well, I think I saw it ahead of time.
I
think I've probably only watched it one time.
Really?
Yeah, I know, a
would
bit of a cult
maybe
classic.
put it in my top 5.
Really? Films?
Yeah. No. Animated.
Animation. I was going to say, blimey. Most of my favourite films are animated films.
What, top 4, go.
Films?
Yeah.
Or animated films? I'm a Shrek gal.
Yeah.
Toy Story gal.
No.
I do love Inside Out, especially the second one. Very good, actually.
You're a Gen Z.
I'm really barely one. You're a Gen Z.
No, I'm not. I'm a millennial.
Oh, you're a cusp. You're a cusper.
I'm a cusper.
Yeah, well, I'm barely a Gen Z anyway. So old and withered. What else do I like? I like Frozen 2.
Oh, I remember my weekly whinge.
Okay.
Sorry.
I haven't got to you yet.
I know, but I've just remembered it.
Okay, go ahead. What's your weekly whinge? Why were we talking about films?
Because
I said,
no, rate me.
What?
Don't rate me. No.
I don't want to rate you. A 2.
Top 4 films.
Okay.
Animated.
I don't know.
You gave me 3.
I can't think of them off the top of my head. If you give me 5 minutes whilst I'm talking.
I don't have time for 5 minutes.
Okay, I don't
Mine
know them.
are Jungle Book.
Yeah, also very good. Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah, Finding Nemo. Definitely up there. Forgot that one.
Cars.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm a big Shrek fan.
I also really like Ratatouille.
I don't think I've ever seen Ratatouille.
You'd like Ratatouille. It's about rats.
I got that from the title.
And Dewey.
Do you remember that era was it during lockdown when they were doing like Ratatouille the musical on TikTok?
Potentially, I don't know.
That was a weird time.
You could be Remy. You have Remy-like features.
I do.
You feel like a rat.
No, but it's like that
it's
thing
like a charismatic rat.
No, it's like that thing where you look at people and they're either a rat or a frog.
Oh yes, I'm definitely a rat.
I'm also
a we're
rat.
rats.
We're pointy.
I don't have frog features.
But there are
really.
people that I look at and I'm like, such a frog.
Yeah. No, but isn't it rat, bunny, deer, cat?
No, I thought it was just rat or frog.
Oh, there's also another one that's like deer, but are you bunny pretty, deer pretty, dog pretty?
I'm just a rat.
Because men are lizards, lizard, bear, dog, or lion. Is that what it was?
It's gone a bit too far.
Okay, sorry. Anyway,
I was just thinking.
What's your weekly win?
Okay, so Gen Alpha.
Right. Is that the newest one?
Yeah. First of all, ugh.
Yeah, grim. Sorry.
No.
If you are one.
It's not so much you, it's just the thought of it. Like
the thought of you makes us sick.
No, like we got to Gen Z and now we're back to the beginning.
Yeah, isn't it weird that I kind of thought Gen Z would be like, that would be it?
Yeah.
Like I just never really considered that there would be a generation after it.
My concern is that they have their own language.
You have no idea what they're talking about.
And
I started saying whilst I was away, "Skibidi toilet," just to be funny, and I have no idea
what does it mean.
I don't think it means anything.
What does Sigma mean?
No, don't know.
What does Riz?
Riz, I know. It's just like your chat, like.
I did learn this one. It's short for
charisma. Yeah. You sound so old.
I know.
Charisma.
But I don't understand.
Yeah, no, I have no idea most of what they're saying.
There are things. It's active.
I have no idea what that means.
Apparently means it's good.
It's active.
Like,
that doesn't sound good at all.
Pizza Hut is active.
I don't want to be active. Pizza Hut.
I've got cramp again.
You want pizza right now? Is that what you're craving?
I really enjoy Pizza Hut.
Pizza? Oh, I can't do that. I'm a Pizza Express girl. Yeah, for sure.
I like the sloppy Giuseppe.
Yeah, you've talked about this on the sloppy one.
No. I like the sloppy Giuseppe.
No, I agree with you on the Gen Z, and I have no idea what's going on.
Gen Alpha.
Jalfa.
The
Jalfas.
The Jalfas. We don't know what you're saying.
No, we have no idea what you're saying, and you're very hard to like. I'm also a little bit afraid of all of them. Yes. When I walk past, I find myself when I walk past like school-age children like queuing for the bus. I'm like, God, I'm a bit scared of you. They're all just very intimidating. I don't know how to act around, like, when I walk, generally I don't really know how to act around people, but I walk past young people specifically, I'm like, don't act weird, like, try and act normal. I don't relate to you in any way. I think you're absolutely mad.
I don't understand what you're saying.
To be honest, I don't really understand my generation for the most part. I resonate more with millennials than I do with Gen Z, because I'm almost a cusper.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're like 4 years out.
2000's quite
No.
old.
No.
I'm nearly mid-20s.
I'm late 20s.
Yeah, well, that's life,
How
isn't it?
yuck.
Grim. Actually, no, I would say I am mid-20s. I'd say mid-20s is 24 to 26. Late 20s is 27 to 30. Well, no, 27 to 29, no?
Yeah, sure.
And then early 20s is 20 to 23,
Sure.
I would say.
But either way, no idea what you're saying.
No.
Can we speak the Queen's English? King's. George.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
George?
It's the Queen's English.
Who's George?
Who is George?
I don't know.
George is the little one.
George.
Giles.
Giles.
Giles. King Giles. My weekly whinge is, sorry, your dog. Sorry about it. No,
What do you
just
mean?
specifically today, she had an absolute fit. I've never experienced such a bout of madness. It was the weirdest hour of my entire life.
I would just like to clarify, she's a tiny puppy. and
She is very little.
She hasn't quite grasped
Adjusted to
normality.
life yet. Ellie, she's a nutcase.
But she's not always.
No, she's not always, but this specific
Sometimes-
hour, that is my weekly whinge. That hour of my life is my whinge.
Sometimes, majority of the time, she's very well behaved.
Not at my house.
No.
She comes to my house and she just thinks
There's
like,
some vibe.
oh my gosh, she just goes absolutely mental. She was being an angel. She asked to go out to the toilet. She went to the toilet, lovely. Came straight in. Also went to the toilet all over the floor. And I was like, excellent, love that for you. Thank you so much for doing that. Then went like crazy and started doing laps. I was like, oh, she's a puppy, she's having fun. Biting all the wires. Then decided to drink an entire bowl of water. And I was like, well, that's excellent because you've just weed on the floor. So that's really fun. Then was sick 3 times all over my floor. And then I was trying to scoop it up and she was trying to eat it. And I had the other dog trying to eat it at the same time. I was literally on the floor like, and then I got out the disinfectant and she started drinking the disinfectant.
She didn't drink it.
No,
she was,
Ellie,
trying.
it was dripping out of the thing and she was like, like it was,
poisoned my palm.
yeah, well, I'm sorry about it. She was already sick 3 times. What was the harm? And then after that, fell asleep. It was magical.
She's never been sick before. She's only sick when she's with you.
Oh, please.
Genuinely,
Also, she
she's
doesn't
never
really have
been sick.
accidents here, but she has tons of accidents when she's at my house because she gets outside and she's so excited to be in our garden that she just forgets what she's doing.
Yeah.
She was licking bird poo. It was just, and then came in and licked my face. So that is my weekly whinge. Is your dog?
Again, I'd like to clarify. She's actually an angel, like 98% of the time. She's actually very well trained to a point.
She wouldn't walk home today.
She's confused by the outside. She's
very
only been on
confused.
3 walks.
Yeah, bless her. She's very confused.
She's a baby.
She is a wee baby, but I'd like the baby to improve by next time I see
the
her.
baby to grow
No,
up.
love her lots, but she is a whinge for this week.
Aww.
Love, lots of love. She is my niece, and I love her dearly, but I did have to get very angry with her today.
She's just
She also thrives off being told off, which I don't really know how to correct. Like, I'm telling her off to her face and she does it more. Oh, also, she ripped my trousers, my favourite trousers. This was in the fit. She was doing laps. She drank a whole bowl of water, was doing laps for 20 minutes, and that made her sick. And then she had, like, sick dripping from her face, hung off of my trousers and ripped a hole in them. And they were my favourite trousers. So I did have some choice words. And then she started barking in my face when I was telling her off.
She loves a swear word.
Yeah, loves it.
Loves a swear word.
Gosh, she's just
I
not
think
all
she's
there.
saying it back.
Yeah, probably. I don't blame her. The amount I was shouting at her, I was like, how dare you behave that way in my house? It's just like, oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was my weekly whinge. Jason Derulo in Luca Heights. Whoa, mysterious girl.
Painful.
Ka-chow.